Hey, this is Kyle with Play It Loud Productions, sitting down with Palaye Royale. All right, guys, so you guys are on tour right now. You guys just came out with your debut album last week?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about that. I mean, you guys are just getting out on the road and everything like that. How is it different, being emerging artists?
Well, we've been on the road since spring of last year, and so we've done roughly over 200 dates since then. And we produced our record with the guitar player of the Smashing Pumpkins, James Eha, and we're excited to have it out. It's on Sumerian, and it's rock and roll. So.
Okay. So you guys are all brothers, yeah?
Yes.
So what is that like being, on the road with family? Because, I've played in bands. I've got a brother as well, so yeah, I sort of get that, But for people on the outside, what is that like being on stage and interacting, and having that extra bond?
Because we have a nice understanding with each other that if we hate each other that day and get into a huge fight, we'll get over it in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good. If you get into a fight with someone that's not your brother, it's a little more serious.
Mm-hmm. So I noticed you guys incorporate a lot of art, and you guys sort of bring out that visual artistic part and bring that into the music. Why is that important, and how did you guys sort of come up with that idea?
I'm the one that does all the physical art for the band and stuff, and kind of my drawings are like a projection of the music itself and our philosophy and what we have to say and kind of how we feel about our state in existence, But I think art and fashion and music goes hand in hand, kind of a culture thing,
Let's see, I mean, you guys just have such a different sound compared to a lot of the bands that are playing here on Warped Tour. How do you guys, I guess, blend in? How do you guys mold in with the rest of the groups? And
We don't. That's the great thing. I think it's that we're doing something so different than a lot of people are. And it's not just on Warped Tour. In general, rock and roll has kind of faded to black in the past years since, the Strokes, and you had Jet and Libertines. Now it's like there's a couple bands that are still doing it, and we have Arctic Monkeys and Savages, but it's like that's all overseas, So in America, it really sticks out, and what we're doing, especially at Warped Tour, the way we dress, we always, this is what we are every day. This is a costume on
It's
stage.
extremely hot, but we still go for it.
And we enjoy what we do because it's pure to what we want to keep the purest intention of our art alive, and I think that's why people are actually coming out and making such a big impact on Warped Tour.
so is there anything you guys want your fans to know, anything you guys might have coming out here in the near future, maybe some new music or music videos, something along those lines?
We just did side A for Boom Boom Room, and there's side A and side B. And side B will probably be released next year, but we're gonna, there's a whole more other end to the story. But we're gonna be staying on the road for a very long time, and just getting out there as much as we can and playing as many shows and tours as we can. But there's a lot more art to come down the lines, on the lines of film and more on the fashion side. So we're excited, but that's a couple more tours away. So.
Well, I really appreciate you guys sitting down with me, and I hope you guys really enjoy the rest of your tour and everything like that. This is Kyle with Play It Loud, sitting down with Palaye Royale, signing off.